Welcome lads to Gyldenhul Barrow on Horker Island. One of the final places for the Deathbrand questline and final resting place of Haknir Death-Brand, the Pirate King, with quite a lot of items, might I say. Now, outside there's a few wee things to pick up over here. A wee quicksilver ore vine. There's also 2 reavers that you can dispatch of and some snowberries. Now this will be a master lock, or you can obviously get the key from the 4th piece of Deathbrand armour that you find during that questline. Now, wee pro tip for this: do not enter here. Enter here as at high a level as you can, because once you enter, if you say you lockpick the master, whilst you don't have the key from the questline, the treasures in here automatically spawn. So the higher the level, the better the items. I'm coming in here at, let's see, I think I'm level 37, just to give you all a wee bit of an idea on the treasures you can find here. Now, once you enter, you'll find this little adventure on the ground, so we will, well, he has a wee book of Deathbrand, so we know why he was here. Let us have a wee look at his torn note. The single richest treasure trove in all of Solstheim, they said. Bah, looks like this place was cleaned out centuries ago. The Stalham might be worth something, but my pickaxe ain't even good enough to chip it. Still, I can't shake the feeling there's something I'm missing. There's an odd draft in this room. Secret passage, maybe? I've locked myself in until those bandits are good and gone. I suppose I'll keep looking. Not much else I can do. Now, unfortunately, this adventure doesn't ever really get out. But we'll go straight ahead here on the first wee item. This wee drugger seems to have pretty good loot from the few times I've been in here. Now, this will be some Skyrim that you can mine. Gives another one, but it's the one on the right that once you mine through with a ancient Nordic pickaxe will expose the secret pathway. There's quite a cool wee animation all that completes it, but to save time, I've already mined through it. Now, if you need an ancient Nordic pickaxe, say you've done the questline for some reason you haven't found one or you never picked one up, simply go to the Skull Village and you can get one off the Iron guy. I believe his name is Baldur Iron Shaper in the Skull Village. Yep. Or you can also get it by Glover Malroy in Raven Rock. He sells it once you assist the Skull Village. And there's also just, you can find them in random chests. But, so you've got that. You've done the quest line. Now, if you haven't done the quest line, this is as far as you come, because this requires a key to open. I've already got it unlocked with commands because I haven't completed the questline, but once you get the Deathbrand armour, the 4th piece in that chest will always have the key, which will open here into, and now let your eyes water. This is a treasure room to behold, lads. Unfortunately, the moment you touch one of the chests, it drops this, so you're stuck in here until obviously completing the quest, which we'll have we nosy at. So there's an ebony war axe and there's piles of gold. Yes lads, every single pile of gold here can be activated. So, what do I mean by that? 90 gold. 95, 99. I think there's about roughly 10,000. Is it 10,000? Between 7 and 10,000 between all the piles of gold. So, make sure you collect all them. There's 2 grand soul gems, well, 2 soul gems, whatever level you come in. For me it's grand, one's filled obviously. Wee expert chest. Now, among all of the treasures here, there's potions, there's different types of armour, weapons. Be sure to check everywhere because, as you will soon see, wee long pull, there we go, there's a potion of magicka and a diamond. There's garnets, there's 2 emeralds, one there and one here, rubies, and just loads of items. So make sure you go round and you loot everything, lads. Also a master chest. Now I opened it and it gave me 90 gold and like a potion last time, which was rather disappointing. So hopefully for you, the expert and the master chest will give you a wee bit more. Now this door will also require the key, but to get this far you needed the key anyway. So, let's get on to where Haknir, his final resting place. Now, that was obviously his treasure, and it was a pretty beastly treasure now. When you come in here, I'll be honest, I was a little puzzled the first time I ever came in here. Because there's obviously Haknir, and he's got like 254 gold on him, as if the piles of gold weren't enough. But he was a pirate king. He's a bit of a boss. He is a literal boss, as you're about to find out. Because you wouldn't have made it this far and thought it would be easy. Right? Anyway, you can go up, have a wee look in this chest here. It normally has, there we go. This is the second time I've reloaded it, and has some madness ore in it as well, which is pretty cool. There's a version of Frost, Hide Helmet, and whatnot. Now, beside him, there are 2 scimitars. I think they're pronounced scimitars. In this place, one is here, and as you're soon about to see, there's Bloodscythe and there's Soul Render. Now, Soul Render's the other one, and you can dual wield them, and it's actually a pretty disgusting combination, I must say. But you're about to find out why exactly this place has a bit more to it. So, we just set that off, which is pretty good, pretty good. It's going to summon in all of Haknir's guys. So, I'm going to battle them through, but just so you do know, this is the place pretty much complete. Once we defeat his crew, I think there's 2 named guys we have to fight, and then another load of them. Haknir himself will fight, and then once he dies, you can get Soul Rend off him, and I think a black soul gem. So what I will do is, I'm going to just spend the rest of this mission battering through these guys with, let me see, what are we going to pick? Steel Warhammer always has a real... Oh, I can talk to him? No, let's fight. Oh man, you have a health pull. Actually, you know what? I'm going to swap back to the Bloodscythe. Let's go, sir. Proper Dragonborn style. We'll get this going like a real... Oh, I mean, I should do playthroughs. This would be fun. So yeah, it's a pretty long battle, I'm not going to lie. Because you've got to go through all his crew, and then, as I said, name characters, which I think are about to come in. Is that one? Let's just get through his crew here. Oh, this one's not going down without a fight. Let's get through her. I love how fast you can go with this. I don't actually know I can't remember how many you have to fight through. Just know, like, I'm on novice, and this is feeling like this would be quite difficult otherwise. Let's go. I would let them fight back, but they would absolutely annihilate me. Right, let's make this even more exciting. Time to pull out Horksbane, because, you know, might be effective against Horkers, but oh, loves to miss, it seems. Wish I did a finishing move on them. I think they drop, yeah, they drop Ectoplasm. Make sure to loot all the ghosts. What was that? I'll definitely loot all of them, because look at the stuff they're dropping. Oh, what's this guy want? I need something that hits maybe just a tiny bit harder. That lax is pretty good. Oh, if you waited this long, that was perfect. What a way to go. Who's left? Oh, Haknir, you back? Yes, so there's his 2 named ones that appear. Who are the... This one, Thalon Ebonhand. I'm assuming these are just top members of his crew. Let's see, what does he drop? Actually drops less than the other dude. Garuk Windrime. Alright. Garun Wrecked, more like. You drop anything interesting? Oh, you did. Steel mace. You got a bow. Who's this? I don't know who you were, but you did not last long. And you dropped the staff frostbite. Oh, Haknir's crew. Are you serious? You're not serious. I've got to go through more of these guys. Well, this is a slog of a battle, isn't it? I'm doing this just so I can get, like, the double-handed scimitars. That, he fell like paper. Get over here, boy. Here's another special ending. So I'm going to guess there's probably 4 stages. I'd say that we're probably going to have to fight these guys one more time. But needless to say, we're going to get through them all. It's a scary amount of gold when you think about it. 10,000 gold. Where else do you get that in this game? Oh, I suppose when you're doing this DLC, most of the time you're already filthy rich. Oh. Do you know what? This has been fantastic. I've enjoyed this. Huh? What? Why didn't I do that sooner? Silly questions. There we go, lads. A black soul gem, ectoplasm, ring of recuperation. Oh, and soul render. Bam. And Deathbrand, the quest line is complete. There might have been another stage to fight through his crew, but you've already seen that that was just a slugfest. Did it open up a secret door anywhere, or just let me out of the place? It's just let me out of the place. Well, we've raided and done everything we needed to do. Now I can see what dual wielding these boys would look like. Bloodscythe in one hand and soul render on the other. What a beast you would feel like. What a special attack. I love this game. How's it look in person? That is so class. Oh, dear oh. Brings back some memories, lads. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and so much for watching my content. If you've made it this far, absolutely fair play to you. What a trooper. But yeah, let us know what you think in the comments below. And drop a wee like if you enjoyed the content. And there's obviously plenty more to come. If you want to know any more information on any of the other locations, just head it up in the playlist. And I'm sure I have a wee video on it. And if you're just here for the enjoyment, well, yep. I am currently just sipping away at my Coke Zero, enjoying what is just a beautiful game, an amazing game. Brings back serious childhood memories. My homage to Elder Scrolls, there's a dead horker, is that I'm going to do the main locations as I've done all the unmarked ones. I'm going to do all the main ones in one giant playlist. As in a playlist of main locations and a playlist of unmarked. Once that's all finished, I will very happily wait for Elder Scrolls 6. I'm also waiting for Starfield, so be videos on that too, lads. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. See you all in the next episode. Bye bye.